navigating truth is when we open our mouth. That's often where we can make claims, but reality exists before we open our mouth.
Yeah, Austin is saying keyboard warriors. It's like we say things and Twitter started the allowing of mean commentary. I mean, who do you want to be? That's it.
Yeah.
And who are you?
The simpler version of this is what is integrity and how can you be congruent with your values and grow the F up, right?
But it sounds like people are going to make what they want out of this room, Dr. Francine. It could get very philosophical.
Well,
I'll keep it on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, we want it to be ethical. More ethical and values based. Yeah. Anyway, it's at 11:30 Pacific today. Now.
There you go.
All right.
And don't forget,
2 hours. Thank you.
Steve's room, I think, right before that. So, Steve, put your a link in either a link or the time of yours in the chat if you can. All right, so we are heavily into the closing comment, pearls of wisdom, and we wanted to go to Rick. Rick, it's your turn.
Well, I did have a question for Steve.
Sure.
And I'm sure he will kind of answer this in the room, but can the court just say we're going to pass on one of these really big issues and just kind of allow things to just go on without any change? Can they announce that at this time, or are they going to actually rule on all these things, or can they say, well, we're gonna pass on this for now?
So there's a short technical answer. It's not going to apply to any of the cases tomorrow, but occasionally the court will announce after hearing oral argument, or sometimes before hearing oral argument, but after granting cert, that a case is dismissed as improvidently granted. So it doesn't happen often, but sometimes the court will just say, never mind, we're not going to hear this case, or never mind, we're not going to issue an opinion. It's going to be just as if we didn't hear the case. We never should have granted cert. It doesn't happen often. It happened a few weeks ago. A case was dismissed as improvidently granted. And when they do that, it's just whatever the lower court ruling is stands. So that's the technical answer. But if they write an opinion, in one way or another, they're going to resolve the case. Sometimes broadly, sometimes very narrowly. But the only way they can literally just duck is to dismiss the case as improvidently granted.
Okay, great. Thank you. So I have in a couple hours, I have a meeting with this group called elect.org. And it's a group of people mainly in their late 20s, early 30s, who have started an organization to recruit and train people to run for office. They're really a remarkable group of people. And, when I hear that the youth are not taking things seriously, they take things very, very seriously. And I think that everybody in the leadership is under 40. Some of them are already elected officials. Some of them are campaign managers. And so it's really going to be interesting for me, because a lot of times when I hear people talking about young activists, they're either, it's people my age, right? And they go, well, they listen to this person, and they listen to this person, and they listen to this person. But these are a lot of the names that I'm hearing that youth listen to, I never hear